What's up, Mavericks? Ever wish you could directly lower the amount of taxes you owe? That's exactly what business tax credits can do for you. Today, I'm going to break down how tax credits work and how they can save your business thousands of dollars. So what is a business tax credit? A tax credit directly reduces the amount of taxes your business owes dollar for dollar. Unlike a deduction that lowers your taxable income, a tax credit cuts down your actual tax bill. If you owe $10,000 in taxes and have a $2,000 credit, you now owe $8,000. Simple as that. Now, before we continue, I just want to acknowledge that this video has been fact-checked by our own in-house finance director, Shelly. Shelly has over 20 years of finance and accounting management experience and a Master of Science in Taxation. You can definitely trust that this information is accurate and up to date. All right, so tax credits work by directly lowering your tax liability. After calculating your total income and applying deductions, any eligible tax credits are subtracted from the taxes you owe. The key is to identify which credits your business qualifies for and ensure you file the correct forms to claim them. For example, if your business qualifies for a $5,000 tax credit, that amount is deducted directly from your tax bill, not just from your income. This is why tax credits can be so powerful in reducing overall tax liability. And tax credits are available at both the federal and state levels. Federal tax credits apply nationwide and are designed to support broad economic goals like innovation or sustainability, while state tax credits vary by state and often support local industries or initiatives. For example, some states offer credits for hiring in economically disadvantaged areas. Not necessarily. Only refundable tax credits can lead to a refund if your credit exceeds your tax liability. Non-refundable credits will only reduce your tax bill to zero, but won't provide extra cash back. Here's the key difference. Tax deductions lower your taxable income. If you earn $100,000 and deduct $10,000, you're taxed on $90,000. Tax credits directly lower your tax bill. Owe $10,000 in taxes and get a $2,000 credit, you now owe $8,000. Credits generally offer more savings than deductions because they directly impact your tax liability. Now let's break down some of the most common tax credits available for businesses. The Research and Development Credit, R&D, encourages companies to innovate by offering credits for qualifying research activities. For example, if you develop new software or improve existing technology, you might qualify. The Work Opportunity Tax Credit, WOTC, offers incentives for hiring employees from certain target groups like veterans or long-term unemployed individuals. The Disabled Access Credit helps small businesses cover the costs of making their facilities accessible to people with disabilities. Energy Efficient Commercial Buildings Deduction offers credits for upgrading buildings with energy-efficient systems. The Employee Retention Credit, ERC, provided relief to businesses that kept employees on payroll during challenging times like the pandemic. Now, if you think your business might qualify, here's how you get started. First, do your research. Check IRS guidelines or consult industry-specific resources. Consult a tax professional. A CPA can help identify credits you might not know about. Be sure to keep detailed records. Documentation is key. Track qualifying expenses and activities carefully, and file the correct forms. Each credit has specific IRS forms like Form 6765 for the R&D credit. Business tax credits are powerful tools that can directly reduce your tax bill, whether it's hiring new employees, investing in research, or upgrading your facilities. These credits can help your business grow and thrive. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more business tax insights. If you want a more comprehensive list of all business tax credits, click the link in our description below. If you've used any of these tax credits and want to let us know, drop a comment in the comments section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, Mavericks.